Hi guys, today I am back with you with a book by Gillian Hoffman called All the Little Pieces. This is a story about a woman who is coming home from a family party. Now the party didn't go very well, so she's not in great humour on her journey home. She has her young daughter Maggie in the back seat of the car, and on her way home she comes across an incident. A young girl runs out and she hits her with her car, and there is two men in the background behind her. The girl is begging for her to be let into the car, but Faith doesn't want to let this woman into the car. She wants to get the hell out of there as quickly as she can. She has a young child in the car, so she doesn't want to risk anything happening to herself or her daughter. So she leaves the scene and the girl with the two men, and she goes home, and she tries to push it to the back of her mind, but of course it's not going anywhere. And she begins to look on news headlines to see if there's anything coming up, if there's any missing girls locally or anything like that. So yes, something does come up on the news and she still does not report it. I don't want to give too much away, but her daughter decides that, well, yeah, I know something. I wasn't actually asleep in the backseat and I am going to say what I saw. So she tells her father what she saw, and her dad reports it to the guards, or the police as it is in this case. So this begins kind of the story. It is very dark, very eerie, very creepy. There's a lot more to the story than just one girl, one incident, and the tension really builds throughout the story. There is a lot of evil characters in this book. Faith is even very hard to like. I can understand one aspect of why she did what she did, because she was fearful for her child and for herself. It was a dark night. She was alone in the middle of an area where she wasn't that familiar. And so I can kind of understand why she did it, but then I think I think she could have got that girl into that car as fast as she could and got the two of them out of there with her daughter, of course, and got to help to a police station or a hospital or whatever she needed to do. I don't think she should have left her there. So it is a book that makes you ask a lot of questions, but I really recommend this book. It's one of them books that the first 50 pages will really grab you, and then the rest of the book will just drag you willingly along, because you're just dying to find out what's going to happen. And the ending is really surprising. It did not end at all like I thought it was going to. You kind of have a set idea what this is going to be like, and it turns out to be nothing like that. So there was quite a few surprises, and this is an author I hadn't read before, Gillian Hoffman, as I said. But I would definitely read more by this author in the future. It was really good. So if thrillers or books like that really interest you, if you need a really gripping read, this is the story for you. All the Little Pieces by Gillian Hoffman. Bye bye.